There's a rare kind of vehicle that doesn't just fit into your life, it enhances it. The 2023 Porsche Macan is exactly that kind of machine. It's not just a luxury SUV that happens to wear the Porsche badge. It's a living, breathing example of what happens when performance engineering meets real-world practicality. For decades, Porsche has been synonymous with speed, precision, and pure driving pleasure. And while the Macan may be smaller than its Cayenne sibling or not as track-focused as a 911, don't be fooled. This is a true Porsche through and through. The 2023 model refines everything that made the Macan a bestseller: an athletic stance, a tech-forward interior, and driving dynamics that blur the line between SUV and sports car. At first glance, its sculpted lines and aggressive fascia command attention. The sloping roofline, sharp LED lighting, and signature 4-point daytime running lights all hint at the performance pedigree beneath the surface. It's bold without shouting, athletic without flexing, and elegant without trying too hard. But the real story begins when you step inside. The cabin greets you with a minimalist yet deeply luxurious design that effortlessly blends Porsche tradition with modern touches. Premium materials wrap every surface: leather, brushed aluminum, and available carbon fiber or wood accents create a space that feels more like a boutique hotel lounge than the inside of a compact SUV. The new haptic touch center console replaces most physical buttons with sleek, intuitive controls that illuminate with precision. The cockpit is driver-centric, as it should be in any Porsche, with the iconic analog tachometer front and center, flanked by digital screens that adapt to your needs. Navigation, media, vehicle info, it's all there with a swipe. But the Macan doesn't just look good, it delivers where it matters most: on the road. With a choice of turbocharged engines ranging from the responsive 2.0-liter four-cylinder in the base Macan to the ferocious 2.9-liter twin-turbo V6 in the Macan GTS, this SUV has the heart of a sports car. The 7-speed PDK dual-clutch transmission shifts with a crispness that rivals the best sports sedans, and the standard all-wheel drive system ensures confident handling in all conditions. Whether you're merging onto the highway or carving through a winding back road, the Macan grips like a coupe and moves like a predator. It's exhilarating yet composed, agile yet grounded. But what truly elevates the 2023 Macan is its ability to make this kind of high-performance driving part of your daily life. Porsche has always been about engineering emotion into every movement, and in the Macan, that emotion is accessible whether you're on a grocery run or a weekend getaway. The adaptive suspension adapts to your mood, softer for urban comfort, stiffer when the road opens up. Steering is direct and full of feedback, giving you a sense of connection rarely found in anything that sits this high off the ground. And yet, practicality remains a strong suit. The rear seats are surprisingly spacious for the segment, offering enough room for friends, family, or colleagues. The cargo area can swallow your gym bags, shopping hauls, or a week's worth of luggage with ease, and the power liftgate makes access seamless. It's this balance between everyday utility and high-end luxury that makes the Macan such a standout. Porsche hasn't just built a luxury SUV, they've crafted an extension of the driver's identity. Technology is seamlessly integrated throughout. The 10.9-inch touchscreen infotainment system is sharp, responsive, and includes everything from Apple CarPlay to navigation with real-time traffic updates. Voice control is natural and reliable, while the available Bose or Burmester sound systems transform your playlist into a private concert. Safety and convenience are equally prioritized, with adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, parking sensors, and a 360-degree camera system ensuring that even tight city maneuvers feel effortless. Everything is geared toward making your life easier, more enjoyable, and infinitely more stylish. What's most remarkable about the 2023 Porsche Macan is how it rewrites expectations. It proves that you don't have to sacrifice luxury for practicality, or performance for comfort. You can have a vehicle that wakes up your senses every morning and still handles daycare pickups, tight parking garages, and long-haul drives without skipping a beat. It's refined yet raw, sophisticated yet spirited. And for anyone who believes that driving should still be something you look forward to, not just something you do, the Macan is more than a car. It's a reminder of what's possible when a brand refuses to compromise. In a market flooded with competent but characterless crossovers, the 2023 Porsche Macan makes a bold, clear statement. Everyday life deserves a little exhilaration. Step inside the 2023 Porsche Macan and you are immediately greeted by an atmosphere that feels both sophisticated and functional. A cockpit designed with true purpose. The first thing you notice is the texture, smooth leather, brushed metal accents, and finely crafted switchgear. Every element has been selected not just for aesthetics, but for touch, feel, and longevity. This isn't just about luxury, it's about connection. The seating is plush yet supportive, wrapping around the driver and passengers in a way that feels more like a grand touring coupe than a compact SUV. Porsche has mastered the art of ergonomics here. The driver-focused layout puts all key controls within a natural reach, allowing you to focus on the road ahead rather than fumble for buttons. And yet, despite the performance orientation, the Macan doesn't skimp on comfort. Rear seat passengers enjoy ample legroom and well-bolstered seats, while the cargo space is more than sufficient for everyday use. Whether you're commuting to work or heading out of town, the Macan makes it a seamless, comfortable, and undeniably stylish journey. Central to the interior experience is the Macan's infotainment setup, led by a crisp 10.9-inch touchscreen that acts as your digital command center. It's intuitive, fast, and integrates beautifully with your digital life. Apple CarPlay is standard, and while Android Auto is notably absent, Porsche's native interface does much of the heavy lifting. Climate control, media, navigation, and vehicle settings are all within easy reach, and the customization options let you tailor the cabin to your preferences. The attention to detail is extraordinary, from the contrast stitching to the perfect weighting of the steering wheel. Even the ambient lighting adds a touch of understated elegance, bathing the cabin in a warm, inviting glow at night. It's the kind of place you look forward to being in, whether you're stuck in traffic or chasing the horizon. But the Macan is more than a pretty face, it's a performer through and through. Beneath the hood, the Macan offers a range of engine options that all deliver on the Porsche promise of driving excitement. The base model is powered by a turbocharged 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine that produces 261 horsepower and gets from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a brisk 6 seconds. Step up to the Macan S, and you're treated to a 2.9-liter twin-turbo V6 with 375 horsepower, offering an even more urgent rush of acceleration. At the top sits the Macan GTS, boasting the same V6 tuned to 434 horsepower and a spine-tingling 0 to 60 time of just 4.3 seconds. But numbers only tell part of the story. What truly sets the Macan apart is how it drives. The steering is razor-sharp, with feedback that rivals sports cars. It dives into corners with poise and control, thanks in part to Porsche's precision-tuned suspension and standard all-wheel drive. It's agile and responsive in a way that makes you forget you're in an SUV. Yet, for all its sportiness, the Macan doesn't compromise ride quality. The adaptive air suspension, available on higher trims, smooths out rough roads and gives the Macan an almost floating sensation at cruising speeds. It's the rare SUV that manages to be both thrilling and relaxing, depending on your mood and driving conditions. Porsche has engineered the Macan to be an SUV you can live with every day, without sacrificing the passion that comes from driving something truly special. Even the braking system is a standout, firm, confident, and progressive, giving you total control whether you're navigating urban traffic or descending a mountain pass. Technology in the 2023 Macan doesn't just entertain, it elevates the driving experience. The SUV comes equipped with a suite of driver assistance features that work seamlessly in the background to keep you safe. Lane Keep Assist gently nudges you back into place if you start to drift, while Adaptive Cruise Control maintains a safe distance from the car ahead and even handles stop-and-go traffic with ease. Automatic emergency braking is also standard, providing an extra layer of protection in the event of a potential collision. It's confidence-inspiring technology that allows you to focus more on enjoying the drive, knowing the car is always looking out for you. Then there's Porsche Connect, the digital nerve center of the Macan. This suite of connected services includes everything from real-time traffic information to remote vehicle controls. Need to precondition the cabin on a hot day? You can do it from your smartphone. Want to locate your parked car in a crowded lot? It's just a tap away. The system also integrates music streaming, smart navigation, and even voice control that understands natural speech patterns. Combined, these features create a tech ecosystem that keeps you informed, entertained, and in control without being overwhelming. Altogether, the 2023 Porsche Macan is a masterclass in blending high-performance driving with everyday usability. It brings luxury and practicality together in a package that's as comfortable on a daily commute as it is on a winding canyon road. Every detail, from the materials used in the cabin to the finely tuned driving dynamics, speaks to Porsche's obsession with quality and innovation. The result is an SUV that doesn't just get you from point A to point B, it turns every journey into an experience. In a world where luxury often means compromise, the Macan stands out as a vehicle that dares to deliver it all. The 2023 Porsche Macan stands as a confident declaration that luxury and practicality can coexist without compromise. From the moment you set eyes on its sculpted exterior to the instant you hear the purr of its finely tuned engine, the Macan wraps every drive in sophistication and sportiness. It's not just an SUV, it's a statement for those who expect their daily drive to feel extraordinary. Whether you're weaving through tight city streets or stretching its legs on open highways, the Macan delivers a composed, exhilarating ride that keeps your pulse in sync with the road. It takes what we expect from a luxury vehicle and injects it with raw, Porsche DNA, unmistakable, bold, and always eager. Inside, the Macan offers a sanctuary of premium materials, ergonomic brilliance, and intuitive tech that enhances the connection between driver and machine. This is where performance meets comfort, where cutting-edge safety systems and infotainment features serve not as distractions, but as tools that enrich your time behind the wheel. With heated and ventilated seating, seamless smartphone integration, and a cabin that balances opulence with usability, the Macan becomes more than transportation. It's an experience curated around the driver's needs. It's that rare kind of vehicle that elevates the mundane and redefines what commuting can feel like. But what truly sets the Macan apart is its versatility. This is an SUV designed not just to impress in the valet line but to thrive in real life. Need something agile for tight city parking? The Macan handles it. Want a spirited performer for weekend canyon runs? It delivers. Planning a family road trip or simply tackling everyday errands? The cargo space and ride comfort have you covered. It adapts seamlessly, never sacrificing style for substance, and always delivering on Porsche's promise of dynamic excellence. Even in the world of compact luxury SUVs, where competition is fierce, the Macan manages to carve its own identity, unapologetically bold, unmistakably refined, and endlessly capable. In the end, the 2023 Porsche Macan is for the driver who wants it all: the thrill of high-performance engineering, the elegance of top-tier craftsmanship, and the reliability of an SUV built for daily life. It's not about choosing between practicality and passion. With the Macan, you embrace both. This vehicle isn't for those who settle, it's for those who aspire, those who want their daily life to feel just a little more extraordinary every time they turn the ignition. So if you're in search of a luxury SUV that doesn't just fit into your lifestyle but elevates it, the 2023 Porsche Macan might just be your perfect match.